You know, I haven't recorded in at least 5 months, and today I have finally found my way back because of spoilers. Spoilers I just saw from Dragon Ball Super Manga chapter 62. You know, on this page, I make fun of everything related to Dragon Ball, even my favorite character in Dragon Ball, Vegeta. That is my favorite character. I have even gotten messages from people saying I do not give this man enough credit. But what they don't understand, that's just how I operate. I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to make fun of the character that has been used in a funny way throughout the history of Dragon Ball. That's the simplest way I can describe it. But you know what? Today is enough. It's enough. I'm looking at these spoilers, and Moro is demolishing Vegeta in every way possible. He is dodging, he is pounding him, and then he steals his power. The first picture that I saw was Moro holding Vegeta by the neck, and I lost it. I'm like, what the hell are Dragon Ball writers doing? See, I didn't say Toriyama or Toyotaro before anybody says Toriyama doesn't do this, blah blah blah. I don't care. He is still his property. But for this argument, I'll just say Dragon Ball writers. Seriously. It was like weeks ago that we were all rooting for Vegeta to get some sort of W here, a win, because he spent all this time training on planet Yaldrad, having all this training, only to get an L handed to him at the end of last chapter. I'm already losing faith that they will do this character right, at least once. One time. I mean, it's all that we're asking for. One time in the history of Dragon Ball. And before you come at me with, oh, Goku is the main character, well, obviously, I know that. I know Goku is the main character, but it doesn't hurt to make some changes from time to time on a show. Because if you don't, you're just repeating the same arc with different villains and the same fights and the same outcome. So it's predictable. It's just time for Vegeta to get the W and not embarrass him again and again and again. I also understand though. I also understand something. I understand that the chapter, it couldn't end so quick, on 62 obviously, but these writers were so quick to embarrass Vegeta, quickly decided to put him in this spot, chapter 62 and the previous chapter, and here we are with the spoilers, with the same bullshit again. Since Mirrors was introduced, I had a feeling that he will have something to do with the end of this arc. And I'm thinking that that's still gonna happen at some point. I just don't know when or how they're gonna pull this shit off. But one thing I know for sure, if it is Goku saving the day and Vegeta on the sidelines, then where's the vision for this show? Where is it? Again, it's okay that Goku is the main character and that he has to be the main guy and all that stuff. I get it. I was a Goku fan forever when I was a kid. Then I grew up and I like Vegeta, and I totally get it. But at some point, give me something different. Don't feed me the same old crap. Is Mirrors gonna win this shit over Vegeta? He's gonna come in and somehow he's gonna contribute to beating this guy? I don't even know anymore. All I know, one thing for sure, is that this isn't looking good for Vegeta. And this shit needs to change at least one time. Because he still would not be original if you do a fusion again. We just had the Broly movie a couple of years ago. Fusion beat that. I don't want to see that shit. A lot of people don't want to see that shit. We don't want to see Goku again either. At least not this arc. For once, please. And I know some people are going to say, oh, Goku hasn't won other fights. Yes, I know. But he's the main character. All I know is that right now, it doesn't look like Vegeta is going to get any wins. Not even one.